gotta tell you that for those of you, and there's so many young people who watch this show and are in the studio, I gotta tell you, I didn't start out as a singer. I started out as a hoofer. Now, a hoofer is not to be confused with a dancer. A dancer dances like so, you see? A hoofer, man, gets in there and deals with it, Jim. Just deal with it, you know. So, in the early days, when I started to tap dance with my dad and my uncle, I went and watched all of the people. They would take me as a little kid, and they'd make me see all of the great dancers who had created a style of their own. For instance, there was a man by the name of Pat Rooney, who almost invented the waltz cloth. And he would do things like, she's the daughter of Rosie O'Grady, regular old-fashioned. She isn't crazy. She's the regular lady. And when you see her, why, I'm glad I call her the daughter of Rosie O'Grady. Thank you. Then I got a chance to meet a man who will probably be the most beloved showman tap dancer that ever lived. Bojangles, a man by the name of Bill Robinson. He had a kind of a style that was so unique. Well, he used to sing a song that goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta do that crazy thing again. I gotta do that crazy fling again. Hi-ho, to win the... Oh boy, just listen to the taps. That's it. In the 40s, when I came out of the Army, a whole new type of young cats that started tap dancing. And they tap danced very close to the ground. They didn't do a lot of this or that. They just did their taps, man. And they would, let me see, George, give me something like this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I think about dancing, I think about my dad and uncle automatically because we did what was basically known in those days as a flash act. Now, flash act means you had the music going fast and you did a lot of flashy steps. And my dad and uncle were past masters at that. And I used to have to get into that kind of a number. Now, they had a way, as most performers back in that vaudeville era had, of letting the musicians in the pit know that they were ready. They did it in a very unobtrusive, very, very sophisticated way. I remember it well. My uncle would say, "Hit it, Professor!"
Sammy, fantastic, and I want to say I'm sure glad you ain't gonna be here next week.
now we got another number. We get it.